fates. It reveals the secrets of the past, the present, and what may come to be. Most would think me fortunate to own such a book, but I can only use it in service to others. That is my curse. It wakes, tormenting me once more, feeding on the mysteries of this world, unraveling them into opportunity. But opportunity for whom?
Kislev, our motherland, is dying. A dark winter devours our fairer seasons. It has been custom for our god, Ursun, the Great Bear, to break each winter with his roar. Yet, for 7 long years, he has fallen into silence. And so the ice thickens. Our prayers go unanswered. The people suffer. The Queen has sent me to investigate, to lead an expedition in search of Ursun. I am to make contact with our northernmost outpost, Dervingar. It was there, on the edge of the Chaos Wastes, our god's voice was last heard.
Let their courage be our courage.
Our journey has been long and perilous. The dead outnumber the living. We are lost. We are alone.
Your orders, Prince Yuri.
Fuel for the fires. Extra rations for the wounded.
Sir, this expedition has failed. We must turn south, head back to Kislev.
But we've come so far. We push north, find Dervingard.
It's madness! We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri, brother, we must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
You'll have my decision by dawn. Ursun, each day I pray, but you do not answer. This is our darkest night. Can you not see Kislev suffering? Help us! Show me a sign! Answer me! Then Kislev is lost.
Son of Kislev, I answer in my time of need.
Ursun!
I wake in darkness, bound in shadow.
Guide me! I can save you!
I am weak, so you alone shall hear my voice. I will lead you to Dervingard, your first step to finding me. Follow my voice.
We move north.
led your kin through the mountain pass. The winds of the Chaos Wastes howl with unmatched fury. Journey north and seek respite.
Yuri, of the Angles.
Yuri, what are your orders?
Push north. Find shelter. Nya! Garrick believes this unwise.
We should be cautious. Darkness covers this land.
The influence of chaos. The further north we travel, the stronger it becomes. We move north.
We found supplies in the snow. From Dervingard.
Dervingard? How did they get here?
Someone left in a hurry. Carried what they could.
We thank Urson. They will be needed.
The soldiers are ready. Give the order.
We move north. Foolish. The bear god shows us the
Yuri!
way.
Up ahead! Some kind of shelter.
Send word, Garrick. We rest there. I heard Urson. Ready to pursue.
You have found respite. Together, we can overcome the trials ahead. Our journey has just begun.
The cold bites deep. The shelter is not enough.
Build a camp. Then we can rest.
The order has been given. But the camp will take time.
We are not done yet.
The camp protects us. But what of our supplies?
We keep them safe. Build a storehouse.
The storehouse is ready. The supplies are safe.
Yuri, ready your warriors,
Yuri.
our sons and daughters, and flee in terror. The spilling of their blood must be prevented.
Urson, are you listening? We searched for our kin fleeing south. We found them traveling the hidden trails to avoid open ground. Some had left Dervingard. They said the stronghold had fallen, and its commander, the boyar Slavin Kearns, had abandoned his post. Yet others fled from a smaller fort they called the Beacon. They spoke of a tribal chief who thirsted for bloodshed. Skolden, the wolf of Dervingard. We fight at the Beacon. Save who we can. Go north. Follow Urson's trail.
I see the beacon!
The enemy carry the flag of the wolf. It must be Skolden. Attack them!
Battle draws near. Our soldiers are ready. We see the enemy. The wolf leads an army of Northmen. We're eager to fight. Bring us to battle.
The beacon is under attack. Kislevites loyal to the motherland are within. Our army is small, but we can sway the battle if we are as wise as Urson. We approach from the south, while Skolden's Northmen assault the barricades. Their backs are to us. We should take advantage. The journey has been long, but we are ready. Fellow Ungols, we are of Kislev. Show these cowardly dogs what that means. They hunger for blood. Let them taste cold steel.
The beacon is under attack. See for yourself.
So, the wolf reveals himself.
Cannons fire upon the defenders. When the barrage is over, his warriors will attack. Act swiftly. Yuri, the defenders need our help. We must reach them. What's that? There, in the trees. An army! Those are Kislev colors. They're allies! We must advance and combine our strength. Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces. Now issue a move order towards your troops. The soldiers are assembled and await your arrival. Your place is amongst the warriors. Your presence grants them courage before the enemy. Proceed into the valley. Select your entire army so any order is given to all.
At the forefront!
Order your units forward. Our allies have not gone far. The soldiers advance. Take this time to practice maneuvering. Remember, orders are issued only to selected units. Our allies fire down upon Skolden's army. His forces scatter. The allies are threatened from the rear. Up close, their bows are no match for swords and spears. They're under attack. We must hurry to their aid.
Seeking advantage! Over there! Yuri
Draw your weapons. Turn the tide of battle.
Sagard! Hearts of ice!
Envelop the enemy as best you can. They have their backs to us. A fatal mistake. The enemy raised the white flag. Their troops flee! The wolves' main pack advance on the beacon. The cannons rain death. They must be destroyed. The allies join our forces. We'll need the reach of their bows. Advance on those hellish cannons. They must fall silent if we are to save the beacon.
Moving!
The cannons are defended. Order the infantry to form a line facing the enemy. Have your archers remain behind the line to protect them.
Onward! Go!
Keep the enemy in front of you. Do not let yourself become surrounded.
Follow the bear! Thorson's call!
The enemy break from the fight. Press your advantage. Destroy their weapons of war.
Sargai!
Burn! are destroyed, yet Skolden's army still attacks the beacon. They're vulnerable from behind. Strike now, while they're engaged.
Where? Moving! Hussars!
Yuri! You are Prince of Kislev! Let your kinsmen hear you roar! Fill them with Ursun's courage!
Ursun's fury!
Your war cry inspires your soldiers. See how their spirit is renewed.
Sargai! Do not disgrace us!
The enemy are dead or scattered. They flee the field. We are the barest wrath. But Skolden, the wolf, still good.
The beacon is safe. Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for leadership. I will need them, for the wolf still lurks in the shadows. We hold captives. Their fate is mine to decide. I pray for Ursun's guidance. I am Yuri.
The innocent are spared from the wolf's vicious pack. The beacon is under our control. A sanctuary in the cold, harsh wastes. But this is not Dervingard. Kislev's northern stronghold awaits.
A great victory, brother. The survivors swear allegiance.
They will aid our search for Ursun. Those with the heart to fight, let them join us.
We require more Kislevians.
The army grows. New soldiers eager to fight.
They will see battle soon enough.
The spirit of man is frail,
Yes.
so easily corrupted. The northern tribes worship the dark gods. The chief of the Garhas, Skolden, hungers for Kislevite blood. While he lives, he will hinder your search and prey on our people. The wolf must be tamed.
Yuri, should we stay here and let the soldiers rest?
No. We follow Skolden's trail. He must not get away.
We've marched as far as we can, Yuri. The soldiers need rest. The wolf charges towards us! Quick, brother! Make ready for attack! Our only option...
The wolf is cunning. He waited, knowing we would come this way. Now he means to face us in open battle with renewed strength. We deploy on the high ground and make him come to us.
Yuri, we must fight this cur. The way we deploy our army is often key to victory. Position them over here. Take heed of the surroundings, brother. The battlefield is a weapon we can use against the foe. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to our advantage. Our warriors can hide behind hills and amongst the trees. See for yourself how the troops are concealed. Even brave Angles may waver out here in the Chaos Wastes. We must keep an eye on the morale of our warriors. And if it crumbles, so will our battle lines. Our warriors are ready. Give the signal, and the engagement shall begin. The wolves' marauders begin their advance. Maneuver and claim the high ground before they do. The enemy reveal their mounted troops. They have the speed to run our forces down. Our spears are well suited to engage the enemy riders. Knowing how best to use our forces will bring victory. The mounted foes charge our position. Spears, engage! Quickly!
March for Kislev! Go with honor! Taking points! Cossacks! Taking position! The Orthodox...
Enemy riders approach. Tackle them head-on with our spears. Employ our archers to strike at range. Don't let them charge our rear.
Cossacks! Ready. Orson's call!
The main body of the enemy force approaches. Divert some units to meet them.
Comrade! Follow the bear! This was not meant to be!
The wolf army flees. Victory is ours.
The wolf routs from the battlefield. He takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the wilderness. Those who follow the wolf, I decide their fate. What would Urson do? Son of Kislev.
The cur runs, yelping for his dark gods. He fears your strength and returns to Dervingard.
2 victories, Yuri. The more we fight, the greater our skill. Listen. Wolves howl in the north. Something disturbs them.
They howl for Skolden, a wounded animal.
The time has come to march on Dervingard and free our kin. If you do not strike swiftly, the wolf will recover. End his reign of bloodshed.
Urson guides me. Dervingard is close.
Then give the order. We're ready to march.
Keep moving.
There! I see it!
At last. Dervingard.
Move to attack Skolden. Kill the wolf and liberate Dervingard.
Attack! Wolf is cornered.
For Dervingard. Finally, we reach these walls.
Do not celebrate yet, Garrick. First, we must deal with the wolf. Dervingard was built to defy the Dark Powers and prevent another great war against Chaos. But the stronghold has fallen into ruin, blackened by those that defile its halls. It has become the den of the wolf.
Prepare your forces carefully. You can give them precise orders to move into better positions. You will need to organize your army to succeed here. Ensure your forces are in formation before the battle.
Urson! Yeah! Follow the bear! imps into his lair. I will not give him a chance to lick his wounds. Draw your weapons. We take Dervingard back in Orson's name!
Hussars! Done! Bring them down! Sagard! The Orthodoxy! Defenders of Gisler!
Handle, please!
The motherland's finest! March with pride! Hearts of ice! Kislev endures! March them! Taking point! March with pride! Sarkar! Land is... Hussars! Follow the bear! Kislev's vengeance! Armored Gossard!
Orson's call!
Comrades of the bear! Armored Gossars! Kislev's fury! Full stop Kislovites! The motherland's finest! Armored Gossars! For the motherland! We'll be back! We fight for Ulsan! We'll be back!
As the last enemy drew their final breath, a single ray of sunlight broke through the greyest of clouds. Dervingard was free. The stronghold we had searched for, longed for, was ours. But I could not rejoice. I felt only the loss of those who had given their lives. At least the wolf was slain. Yet, even in death, his hand reached towards his tainted sword, Wolfsbane. Urson compelled me to take it. A man of faith can withstand its evil and harness its power. beyond Dervingard.
Leave the sword. The weapon is cursed.
The blade is too rare to be cast aside.
You hold sin in your hand.
I hold strength in my hand. Nothing more.
Look around you. Dervingard is infested with chaos.
We sanctify these grounds.
How, brother? How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to Ursun. Let our devotion banish corruption.
I pray Ursun can absolve the stronghold.
He will help us. Dervingard will be restored.
You were right. The taint of chaos recedes.
And Dervingard is truly liberated.
Once more, the light of Kislev shines in the darkness of the Chaos Wastes. Dervingard is free from tyranny.
Word has reached those in hiding. They return to us.
Frost Maiden. We are fortunate to find a magic user.
Frost Maiden.
Zoria the Frost Maiden recounted the fall of Dervingard. The commander, Slavin Kearns, fell into madness. Tainted by the dark gods, his iron will tempered into an endless want for power. The boyar abandoned the stronghold. Taking all provisions, he left for the far reaches of the Chaos Wastes. Any who opposed him were hung from the walls. Those that remained suffered at the hands of the savage Northmen. I found Kearns' journal hidden in his quarters. His words are evidence of heresy. Ursun's judgment will be swift. If I find him, I will kill him.
A book of lies. Burn it.
The testament of a traitor. He will face justice.
Dervingard is reclaimed. Now we embark on a greater quest. Deep in the Chaos Wastes stands the citadel that howls. Within its halls lies a hidden portal. It leads to my prison. The citadel cannot be reached by mortal means. The screaming chasm prevents it. Journey to the lucent maze. Find the secret rooms. They hold the knowledge you seek.
We leave Dervingard at first light.
Leave! We gave our word to keep Dervingard safe.
Ursun confides in me. We must journey through the Chaos Waste and find the Lucent Maze. The next step to save Ursun. Grow my army.
The path splits. Which way, brother?
Ursun is silent. I must decide. Spread Ursun's influence. Ursun growls low in my ear. He tells me knowledge forbidden by the Great Orthodoxy. I now know the names of the Dark Gods and their demonic servants. This land warps under the influence of Tzeentch, the Changer of Ways, the Chaos God of Magic, and the Architect of Fate. The demons that serve Tzeentch are spellcasters and creatures of arcane fire. Today, we do not fight Northmen. Today, we fight demons. But with Ursun's blessing, our blades will bite deep. Every true Kislevite knows, suffer not the demon to live. By campfire light, I read the journal. Why did Kearns abandon his duty? Before he left Dervingard, he made forays into the Chaos Wastes. He fought enemies and even gained the allegiance of tribes. He called such fates the Trials. They allowed him to navigate these hostile lands. If I am to survive here, I must perform these trials. The journal tells of great rewards if I do.
Attack! Fight, my friend, fight! Ursun, are you listening? We are fighters, cowards!
We came upon ruins. A village of hide tents dominated by a totem of a white crow. They belonged to Northmen, enemies of Kislev who worshipped Sinch. On the ground, smeared in blood, was the emblem of the traitor Slavin Kearns. His army had slaughtered the tribe. No mercy was given, but I felt no pity. In these unforgiving lands, would the Northmen have treated us any different? Ready to pursue.
The markings on the bodies. I've seen them before.
Runes of Chaos. Kearns branded them with dark prayers.
How can you read them?
I took his journal from Dervingard. It deciphers the symbols. Godbear.
So we fight!
What waits in these hidden chambers?
Chest of scrolls. Knowledge to harness.
Leave it! We have no need of dark magic.
We fight alone. We use whatever we can.
Kislev's prince.
Do we have to fight these creatures? There must be another way.
No, Garrick. The lore we need is within that maze.
Then we pray to Ursun for protection. If he can even hear us.
I told you. The bear talks to me. He knows, brother. He knows. Knowledge to reach Ursun lies hidden in the loosened maze. The servants of Sinch defend it, but it's not them I fear. Mortals that enter the labyrinth rarely emerge with their minds intact. I pray Ursun protects me.
Ursun is lost, but there is a way to find him within the maze. Strike down the demons which guard its profane walls!
Follow the bear!
Yeah!
March with pride! On the march! Wherever Ursun asks! Taking point! March with pride!
Wolf the Kislevite!
Land is power! Go with honor!
Ice guard!
They die!
Defenders of Kislev!
Like war slave! On the march!
Land is power. Wherever Ursun are.
Seeking opportunity!
Defenders of Kislev! March of Kislev! March for Kislev!
Go with honor.
Follow the bear!
Horse riders! Go with honor! Kislev sends us forth!
Slay them! Honor!
My god! Fury of the bear!
Make war! Taking position! March for Kislev! Saga! Moving!
Kislevite moving.
Where?
Excellent! Kislevites moving!
Kosan!
With Sinch's forces scattered, I can walk willingly into the loosened maze. The knowledge within can lead us to the Howling Citadel.
The guardians of the loosened maze are defeated.
How long did I wander? Hours, days. Yet finally, I reached the heart of the maze. Dark runes appeared before my eyes, but the journal revealed their secrets. A way for mortals to span the screaming chasm and reach the Howling Citadel. I must go to the land of the Blood God. Inscribed upon his brazen altar are the words to summon the Bridge-Maker, the one who thirsts for more than blood. When I emerged from the maze, my army was waiting. But they did not cheer, offering just cold, hard stares and the stink of ingratitude. Bloody
You were
storm.
gone for some time. Where were you? I was worried.
It is done. I know how to cross the chasm.
The fears of lesser men must not sway you from the righteous path.
Blessed
You
by
have shown
Ursun.
courage. Now, be as brazen as the altar you seek. Enter the lands of Khorne, the Blood God. Conquer them, and raid his shrine. Discover the name of the Bridge-Maker.
Patriarch of Kislev!
I am chosen. Word has spread. Tribes hear of my exploits. The Kislevite who subjugates demons and emerges from Sinch's labyrinth. Where before they would have ridden out to crush us, now they send an envoy and some piffling tribute to try and buy my allegiance. Garrick urges caution, as usual. But I could turn this to my advantage. Dominate these lands, not just with war, but with words. Through such base diplomacy, I can further my quest to find Ursun. All I need do is accept their gift.
You trespass, Ungol. What toll will you pay to avoid punishment?
And what if they don't submit to us?
You already know the answer, Garrick. We go to war.
Attack them! We are Ursun's claw. Must be spilt. So, it is war. The journal was right.
Yuri, we cannot be everywhere. What if we entrust a veteran to lead a new army? One to help enforce your will?
Bring forward those who wish to lead. Let me see who is worthy.
Me.
The bear!
The terrain conceals the enemy's movements, Yuri. Keep an eye, or they will be on us before we are ready.
Fight forcefully!
Winged lancers!
Annihilate them!
Ready. There will be only one outcome. Snows turn to blood. Do not define me.
The ground is red with blood.
And more must be shed until we reach the brazen altar.
Our comrades fear this land.
Doubt cannot stop us. We fight those who worship blood and fire. Match their rage with our own.
Brother, please, do not take us down this path.
It is too late. We find Ursun no matter the cost. While Khorne cares not from whom the blood flows, the demonic guardians of the brazen altar want it to be ours. Hungry for war, they will come at us directly. This knowledge must inform my strategy. Ursun needs that altar! But it is defended by one of the Blood God's wretched pets. You will fight, and some may die, for the Blood God demands blood, and we shall gladly give it. All that matters is reaching the shrine. Where?
Sargon!
Done.
March with pride!
Taking point!
Follow me, Kota.
Sargon! Whatever Ursun has!
A fine strategy!
Comrades of the bear!
Kislev sends us forth!
Frost Maiden.
Ready. Fury of the bear. Urma.
Light Wolflet! Repositioning!
Seeking heresy!
Hussars!
We fight for Ursun!
Follow the bear! Annihilate them!
Sargon!
Frost Maiden.
Hussars!
Sargon! Guns of ice! We fight march! Point. Give them vengeance! Show me it! To battle! The motherland's finest! Let this power! A mighty orthodoxy! I am risen!
Isengard! Stop Kislevites! Isengard! Hearts of ice!
Full stop Kislevites! Moving!
The motherland's finest!
We fight for Ursun! March for Kislev! It is my path! The four as one speak!
Who cares if my soldiers conspire and whisper doubts? I descend and approach the brazen altar alone.
You have defiled Khorne's altar. The name of the Bridgemaker is yours to claim. Summon him at the Screaming Chasm.
I approached the brazen altar, quenched my sword in the blood. As I withdrew it, dark runes glowed upon the blade. It was a name. One to speak at the Screaming Chasm. One to summon the Bridgemaker. A toll would be required, and my faith tested. Whatever trial awaited, I was ready.
Prince of all!
How can Ursun condone such heresy?
Those that haven't tasted power fear it. Do not worry, little brother. Ursun guides us still.
Yuri, your scent grows strong, saturated in the power you've gained. I am close, but I grow weak. Confront the traitor Slaven Kurds. Offer no mercy, only blood. Slay him, and the Howling Citadel is yours. Together, we will roar to melt the snows. Together, we free Kislev of this winter. Make war, Yuri. Seek your true god.
All we have done, ordered by you, in Ursun's name. Are you still my brother?
You are my blood. An honor no other can claim. I have lost my way. Maybe no.
Can you not hear it? The howling, the screaming. Is there no other way?
Don't be a fool, Garrick. Do I not hear Ursun's voice? Does he not guide me? Stop the memories right. Ignore the doubters. said its name. The skies rained with blood as a greater demon of Khorne emerged from the screaming chasm. Great wings carried it over the edge. The ground shook as the bloodthirster landed beside me. Skulls dropped from the sky. Each one screamed in agony as they fell into the chasm, forming a bridge. My brother approached. Loyal Garrick. He trusted me when others would not. Protected me when others could not. He feared the demon. My brother's lifeless body fell to the ground. The bloodthirster roared as he threw Garrick's screaming skull onto the bridge. I crossed the chasm, the demon beside me. My army wavered, yet followed, fearing my wrath. What? Know that your death was not wasted, brother. Your blood has brought us the demon's service. Kearns. Once a boyar of Dervingard, now a warlord of chaos, marshals an alliance of tribes dedicated to the dark powers. They will stop at nothing to prevent me from taking the Howling Citadel. The Chaos forces surround us. I must fight. The traitor squanders his power. The role of petty warlord, bartering with marauder scum. I have a greater demon at my side. I will show them all how to wield true power!
Land is back! Patriot! A fine strategy! Moving! Pain is duty! Of duty served!
Orson's call! Ready. Yuri Barkov. At the forefront!
Onward! Praise the Bloodfather!
Face the front!
Weak Lancers!
With honor!
Comrades of the fair!
Yes!
mightiest of God.
On the march!
Kothon!
Mightiest tornado demon.
Fury of the bear! Fury of the bear!
Excellent! March with pride! I am risen! Spreading truth!
Go with honor!
March for his left!
Cossons! Taking position!
Islamites moving!
Taking position!
And is power!
With reverence! Obey the orthodoxy!
Taking position! March with pride!
March with pride! Whatever Orson asks!
For Torn.
Go! Go! We fight for Urson!
I am carnage. Boiling hatred.
Armored Cossars!
Follow the bear!
Ice guard! Bringer of Orfrost!
Embrace the fury.
Lore of Ice!
Seeking heresy! Patriot! My faith is power!
Butcher them.
The Howling Citadel was mine. Much had been sacrificed. I feel no remorse, only power. Through this portal lies my god. I am ready.
You have traveled far, my protege. Look how strong you have become.
Who are you? Come out from the shadow.
I am the Shadow.
Belacor! Where is Urson?
Ah, yes. The god who abandoned Kislev.
Lies! He led me here.
My voice led you here. I spoke as Urson, answered when he would not.
What deception is this?
Your fate has been guided by my hand. Skolden, Kurz, your brother, placed in your way by me. Stones to sharpen you.
Why?
Because gods are selfish. They will betray you as they betrayed me. I have freed you from their burden.
What I did for Urson!
You did it for yourself. Took what your heart desired. Look how you've reveled in your dark baptism.
Where is he?
Let me show you what you hold so dear. Tell me, what do you see?
Weakness. A beast unworthy of my faith. Of the blood spilt in his name. The reason Kislev suffers!
Yuri, son of Kislev, Be'lakor uses you for his own gain. End this misery. Free me. You can be greater than Urson. Save Kislev. Take his power. Take his place.
Urson.
Do what you must, son of Chaos.
I renounce you.
So it begins.
Be'lakor, you betray me. I will not die here. Gods of Chaos, I lie here broken, failed by my god, cast out by Be'lakor. I have tasted but a morsel of your power. Look at what I have achieved. Let me feast upon it. Kislev will be mine, and together we will serve you. Bestow me with your terrible grace.